Good morning, folks from Orlando. We are into the 15-2's first match here a little bit. We're at 2-6, early going. Apologize for the slowness of getting this going. Lights team is getting a little bit of momentum back now, getting 3 points in a row. Talked to the chaperones, and it sounds like the team, kind of rebounded last night and had some good times. I think they went shopping. They had some good times together. Macy Spoladoro in with the serve and the dig. Now Molly's up to pass. Liz goes up for the swing, and it's just a little long. Nice play there from Lights. Miedema with the serve receive, and Macy sets it outside to Liz Coleman, who just, nice fundamental play, but well executed by all players and results in a point. So I think if the team can settle down and just get into basics, feel in the groove a little bit, maybe we'll be able to get some mojo going. So nice dig there to keep that play going. Let's see what we can do on defense. Nice dig, Molly. Nora has the set. Taylor sends it over. They've covered. We get the point on a long hitting attack from the other team. Bella continues to serve. Goes. Nora handles that tip, sends it back over. We're on defense again. They hit through our block. Bella digs it. Macy sets out to Taylor, and her swing is a little bit long. Molly serve receives. Macy goes up one hand with the set. Nora tips it over. They've covered. Bella comes in for the dig. Macy, there's a connection that we like to see. Nice quick set to Nora, who has perfect timing and slams that down for the point.
Apologize for the late start this morning. Scrambling left, scrambling right. We're here now. Phipps, Polidoro, back set, Madeline Lage, big swing, dug up nicely. They're going to come right side attack, big approach off the block. Phipps is there. Polidoro runs the 8 at Dietz. Down in the 5-6 seam. And it's a battle back for your Northern Lights squad. If you're just joining us, starting today early. Caught us off guard. I think I caught the girls off guard. They started in a hole 0-6 and have been clawing back, now trailing 7-8. Nora Phipps is going to serve to try to tie this one up early here in the first set. Strong side attack coming, big approach, big swing, double block. Dietz and Madeline Lage there to send it back. And indeed we are tied 8-8, and there's a timeout. GP 15 rocks.
Yeah, that was a big hill we just climbed, so
start the set over at 8s.
Kudos to the team to kind of hunker down and fight through that. I'm sure that, they all wish that they were playing in the championship division. But, when you wake up early and you're here, you want to close out on a good note. There's a sense of pride. There's all kinds of reasons to show up and do well this morning.
Pam Morrison did utilize a timeout earlier, so we are down to 1 left for set number 1, just to keep you updated. Phipps now serving, tied at 8. Sends it over, middle attack. They run their A. Devastating attack. Down for a kill. The GP Rock squad says, hey, we can do that too. Rushing, Spoladoro goes backside to Madeline Lage, cross court, dug up, tipped over on 2. Dietz punches it up. Klembarski sends it over. Slam dunk. GP Rocks definitely caught us off guard on that one.
Was that their setter?
It was number 10. Rushing, Spoladoro backs at Madeline Lage, tipped over, covered. Strong set attack coming. Big swing off the block. Spoladoro gets a hand on it, but can't get it up and in play. And just like that, we go from tied to down 3. Nice battle back from GP Rocks. Rushing. Spoladoro to Dietz on the B. Dietz tips over the block. Nicely played. And now we get Gemma Hansen coming in. We get Elsa Kunze-Hoag coming in. She is going to serve. Down 8-11. Kunze-Hoag in the back right. Sends it over. It's a good serve. Middle attack. Popped over. Klembarski to Kunze-Hoag. Nice scramble. Miedema sends it over. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Goes down the line. Right into our chaperone, Mr. Lage. He's quick with the foot. That could have been a tough blow. Kunze-Hoag back to serve. 10-11 now. Looking for the Dave Koenig point. Back row attack is wide, and there we have it. 11-11. Dave Koenig point. Friend of the program. Kunze-Hoag looking to take the lead here. Middle attack off the block. Dietz says send it back. Free ball coming. Kunze-Hoag. Klembarski over to Miedema. Big swing. Block. Their block is there. Stuff block. And down. 12-11 now. Well, GP Rocks back on top. They're going to serve. In play, Miedema is there. Kunze-Hoag goes on the quick A to Dietz. Down for a kill. 12-12. Northern Lights finding their groove here midway through set number 1. Again, if you're just joining us, everyone off to a slow start this morning. The broadcasters and the team. Team trailed 0-6 in this one. Miedema sends the deep 5. Good serve. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Klembarski is there. Kunze-Hoag goes outside. Liz Coleman, big swing off the block and down. Liz Coleman with the kill.
And I think that's our first lead. What are they talking about over at the table?
They're just chatting about where they're going to get coffee after the match. Miedema right here in the stuff block. Gemma Hansen. The fans back their chairs up so Miedema can get all of her foot, except her toenails, onto the concrete surface. Over on 2, popped up by Coleman. Miedema to Lexa Dietz.
Oh,
nice punch,
shoot.
but she could feel it. Her back ended up in the net, unfortunately. Net violation. 14-13 now. Lights on top. This is Jennifer Sen serving for GP Rocks. She sends it over. Coleman is there. Kunze-Hoag goes back to Coleman down the line off the block. Nice dig. That's got to be a lift.
That did have
Not
to be
called.
a lift.
Strong side attack coming. That should have been a double. Not called. Gemma Hansen with the stuff block. That's called. And now Molly Klembarski going to serve, leading 15-13. Baller's doing some maintenance next to us. Jim Hansen with the block. Nice done. Klimbarski goes back row to Miedema. Big swing. Back row attack coming. Rolled over. Klimbarski is there. Kunzi Ho goes back to Jim Hansen. Big swing. Deep to the 6. Dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing through the block. And down to the floor. This is going to be Alexandra Pantano serving for GP Rocks. Oh, she goes down the line. Klimbarski hustles to get it. Kunzi Hoag to Phipps, tipped over, covered. Strong side, pushed over. Phipps, Kunzi Hoag back to Phipps. She's blocked. They're scrambling. Somehow get it over. Miedema, Kunzi Hoag outside to Liz Coleman, tips, covered. They're going to free ball it over, short. Phipps, Kunzi Hoag back to Phipps, off the deflection and out of play. We got a lot of tipsy doodles going on over there.
Yeah, both sides trying to just finesse it over and find a hole in the defense, but everybody was covering. So Nora says, enough, we're gonna take a big swing, and she goes to the corner and finds it.
Spoladoro back to serve. It's a deflection, it's trouble, it's an ace serve. 17-14 now. Outscoring GP Rocks 17-8 after that 0-6 start for Northern Lights. Spoladoro back again. She sends it over. This one's dug up. Right side attack coming. Big swing off the block. Phipps is there. Klimbarski dives to recover, but can't get there. And the serve goes back to GP 15 Rocks. I don't have a number 15 on my roster, so I apologize. Oh, that's number 7. Gerelius Gerard. Spoladoro goes to Lage. She tips it over. Dug up. Right side attack coming. Big swing. Tipped over. Coleman is there. Spoladoro goes over on 2. Not there. Strong side attack coming. Big approach. Big swing. Crushing blow. Nice attack by the left side hitter.
Yeah, I think Spoladoro went over on 2 because it was kind of a congested area. I don't think her hitters had time to set up.
Gerard sends it over. Coleman is there. Spoladoro to Phipps. Tip. Block. Phipps recovers. Spoladoro this time to Lage off the block. Dug up. Big swing. Over and down. 17-17 now. Racing to 8 to close out the first set. GP 15 Rocks. This is Game Point Volleyball Club right here out of Orlando, Florida. Gerard's going to put it in, all tied at 17. Klimbarski is up. Spoladoro goes strong side. Madeline Lage, roll shot down the line. Nicely played, Madeline Lage. And with that kill, we got to give great appreciation to the Mr. and Mrs. Lage, taking care of our kids, chaperoning this event. It's been an exhausting week for them. They've had to deal with a lot, but we appreciate the work that they are doing. Bella Rushing in, awaiting the ready. There it is. Bella Rushing puts it in play. Right side attack coming. Big swing. Nora Phipps is there. Off the head, off the arms. Diving attempt by Gerard, but they can't bring it back. And Northern Lights now 19-17 with the lead. Rushing hustles over, grabs the ball. We have played this team before, Kara. Recognize a lot of the names, the coaches.
Oh.
Rushing, sends it over. Strong side attack coming. Madeline Lage is there, but the block goes down and out. 19-18 now. Northern Lights maintaining a 1-point lead here. The libero, Maria Di Carvajalo, rushing on the floor. Spoladoro to Phipps, off the deflection. That thing was going downtown into the 1-6 seam. Nora Phipps gets Northern Lights to 21st. The uplift, morale boost from getting to 20 in play. Phipps, big time serve, off the deflection, into court 38. Coming back hot, look out. Nora Phipps now 21-18. This Game Point club took a match off of Rocky Elite earlier in this tournament. Over ball sent back by Miedema. Strong side attack coming. It's a big swing, but it's high and it's long. Look out. Ball's bouncing around. Almost caught someone right in the top of the head. Some paying attention, some not paying attention. Time out, Game Point. And let's see. There, maybe we can pick up the huddle. See if we can amp that up. Can hear some words, but can't really detect any noise, so I'll save everyone's ears and bring that back down. Lights breaks the huddle. Game Point breaks the huddle. Nora Phipps stands patiently, bouncing the ball rhythmically. Gets the sign, steps right, approach, sends it over. Nice serve, dug up. A little bit out of system, but a strong side attack coming. Nice shot, rushing is there. Spoladoro is going to go all the way outside to Miedema. Down the line. No touch. Long shot. 22-19. Big swing by Miedema there. Just a little bit in front of the ball, I think. And here we come right back. Miedema. Spoladoro in the middle of the Dietz through the block. Nice dig. Over on two. And onto the floor. And it's 22-20. Northern Lights maintaining a slim margin in the waning moments. Set number one. This is Morgan Coughlin. Her serve finds the net. Enter Gemma Hansen. Enter Elsa Kunze-Hoag. She's going to serve 23-20. Elsa Kunze-Hoag at the line. Kunze-Hoag with the approach. She sends it over. Strong side attack coming. High looping set off the top of the block of Dietz. Kunze-Hoag. Miedema tools the block. Tools the defense. Out of play. Set 1 point for Northern Lights. Elsa Kunze-Hoag on the hook for set 1. Strong serve. Dug up, but it's trouble. Strong side attack. Block is there, but not quite there. Alexa Dietz gets an arm on it, gets a firm arm on it. Unfortunately, that deflection comes down on our side, and that will give the serve over to Game Point, trailing 21-24. Side out wins it for Northern Lights. Kunze-Hoag goes to Dietz, off the deflection. Dietz climbs the ladder way up high, Kara, to off the top of that block.
Yeah, she did seem to take another step up once she saw, where the set was going. It's like, wait, I got to get a little bit higher.
She saw where the set was going. She saw two big hands on the other side. And what a comeback for your Lights squad after starting 0-6, Kara. That's tough to bounce back from. But they did it right away. They got to 8-8 after starting 0-6, and I think that helped them throughout the rest of the set.
Yes, it did. It gave them the confidence so that they knew, they were in it. They could do it. They just had to get those first few points out of the way and get everything clicking again.
I think Ballers got their equipment fixed. I don't think things were working here on court 44, so glad we could fill in and help out, bring you the broadcast. Thank you to a number of folks. Let's start by thanking the Northern Lights Club, Kurt Glessman, Adam Beamer, and all the staff at Northern Lights for pulling off this fantastic season. It didn't look good early, but the Lights Club did a fantastic job shuffling tournaments, moving tournaments from state to state, and keeping the girls safe and healthy and playing volleyball. Also, a huge thank you to Sam McKay and the team at Easy Reels for their dynamite support. Easy Reels brings you the video portion of this broadcast. Spolybrock Sports Network brings you the audio portion of this broadcast. Huge thank you to Jim Welbrock, the all-world broadcaster based out of Northfield, Minnesota. The brains behind this wonderful setup that we have. This very portable, battery-driven setup that brings you this action. Huge thank you to Chad Johnson Music, a friend of the program. And today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. Brick by Brick, made available publicly on all your music purchasing outlets. We've been playing that song for about 3 weeks now. Thank you to Chad Johnson Music. And set 2 starts now. Spoladoro sends it over. Strong side attack coming. It's over and it's down. I think I've seen this movie before, Kara. Let's hope that it finishes the same way.
It's just 1 point.
Just 1 point. Alexa Dietz sends the ball back, missing everybody, thankfully, right to number 6, Veronica Ordzowalski. She's going to put it in play, leading 1-0. Klimbarski, Spoladoro chases it down, goes to Liz Coleman. Big swing off the block, off Oldwalski, and that one is beyond court 37, still going. Alexa Dietz takes off sprinting, and she is sprinting, raising her hand, and now she's got the ball, and she's coming back. She dodges left, she looks right, breaks one tackle. She could go all the way. Dietz to Rushing. Rushing spikes the ball in the end zone. No, wait, she serves the ball. 1-1. Ace serve, Bella Rushing. Good hustle by Alexa Dietz to bring the ball into play. Awesome serve by Bella Rushing. Bella Rushing is going to send the ball into play. I'll tell you about a funny tweet I saw. Middle attack, it's a good one. And game point ties this thing up, 2-2.
Yeah, that was a quick set. I think Nora didn't get there as quick as she wanted, just a split second behind that.
18, Maria Di Carvalho serves to Rushing. Rushing goes to Phipps, hammers the ball into the block. The strong block of number 9, Jennifer Sen, but it's down on the floor. 44 to the floor, 3-2. Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Klimbarski back to serve. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Rushing is there. Spoladoro asks for help from Dietz. Dietz goes to Miedema. It's a joust at the net. 3-3. Morgan Coughlin now serving for game point. All knotted at 3 early in set number 2. Northern Lights taking set 1. Klimbarski, Spoladoro, Dietz down. The Eastridge connection of Spoladoro to Dietz on the A finds the floor.
Yeah, I don't think GP Rocks is going to be able to stop that when we have our timing. I think Alexa has the height, or the vertical advantage, and it just goes straight down to the middle.
Elsa Kunze-Hoag, she's going to send it down the line. Excuse me, to the deep 6. Punched over, Rushing is there. Kunze-Hoag is going to look to Dietz off the block, dug up. Right side attack coming, big swing.
Oh,
Klimbarski
nice,
with a great dig to Dietz in the middle. Coming back, strong side, big swing. Dietz is there. It's down on the floor. Dietz, Gemma Hansen, block, party.
And that's when we say, we need the team to step up, somebody to make a play. There were a couple different plays in that just looked great.
Kunze-Hoag, sharp serve. We heard Coach Morrison talk yesterday about being aggressive on the serve. Lollipops weren't going to cut it. Kunzi Ho goes aggressively there. Unfortunately, that pesky net gets in the way. That brings Geralius Gerard into serve for game point. She sends it to Miedema. Miedema sends it to court 44. And that's a point for game point. 5-5 early here in the second. Gerard puts the ball in play again. Right back to Miedema. She sends it over. It comes back quickly. 6-5 now, game point out front. Gerard, I'll give you a guess where she's going to go with the ball. Miedema is on this one. Dietz goes back to Gemma Hansen. Big swing. Dug up. Strong side attack off the block. Kunzi Ho gets it. Klembarski. Gemma Hansen again. Big swing. Dug up. It's a joust at the net. Gemma Hansen wins that joust. Down it goes. Gemma Hansen active here in set number 2, Kara.
Yep, some good execution there. Hitting, blocking, just sticking with it.
Miedema, I'm going to have to, next time she serves, I'm going to show you just the toenails on the tile, the rest of the foot on the concrete. Got to be touching the tile, and she is. Middle attack, misses. And we're going to see if we can get this. See if she gives us a good look. Once we retrieve the ball from 44. This is right inside the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. Just the toes. Good serve, tipped over on the strong side. Kunzi Hogue is going to go down, deep corner. Awesome play, Kunzi Hogue. And you know how awesome it was, Kara? She telegraphed that one. Everyone in the gym knew where it was going. Still couldn't get there. Nice play, Kunzi Hogue, and Miedema serving 8-6 now. Roll shot, Klembarski is there. Kunzi Ho goes to Dietz. Doesn't quite connect. Coleman tries to cover, but she can't get there either. And it's 8-7, lights on top now. I feel like I've got butter on the bottom of my shoe. Sliding all over this floor. Klembarski. Gemma Hansen tracks it down. Klembarski's going to push it over. Good spot. Strong side attack coming. Big approach. She backs off. Dietz is there with the block. It's trouble. They're scrambling again. Free ball coming over. Miedema. Kunzi Hogue. This time connects with Dietz. Unfortunately, Dietz connects with the net. And it's 8-8 now. Tie ball game in set number 2. Northern Lights takes set number 1. Jennifer Sen back to serve for game point. She puts it into play. Klembarski is there. Kunzi Hogue tracks it down. Liz Coleman, big swing off the block. Nice dig. Sent back on the over. Liz Coleman says, thank you very much. Puts it down. 9-8. Northern Lights stays on top. Alexa Dietz trots back to the service line. She's excited to go. Gets the signal for ready. Puts it in play. Strong side attack coming. Big swing off the block of Phipps. Miedema is there. Kunzi Ho goes all the way across. Liz Coleman reaches. Finds the hole. Nice play there. Great set selection out of Kunzi Ho to push that one all the way across. Time out. Game point. We have them scrambling. And they want to talk about it. 10-8 here. Set number 2. We got the Eastridge middle connection to our left. The Dietz family, the Phipps family, or half of the Phipps family. Julie Dietz sitting with her toes on the tile, a legal playing position. She knows I'm talking about her, but she has no idea what I'm saying. She chuckles. She's a good sport. Her daughter, Alexa Dietz, getting ready to serve. Patiently waits, impatiently waits. Well, okay, that's patient. The R1 is going to call the captain over and say, look, when I tell you to break the huddle, it's time to break the huddle. I'm going to start throwing yellow cards around here if you guys don't get your act together. Let's go. Timeout's 30 seconds, peeps. Alexa Dietz leading 10-8. Toss, strike, sent over. Over on 2, who's there? Kunzi Hoag, Miedema to Coleman. Roll shot over, finds the floor. Liz Coleman, nice play. Good dig up there on the 2 by Kunzi Hoag. Dietz now, sends it over again. 11-8, that's trouble. It's alive, but it's trouble, it's over. Miedema, Kunzi Hoag goes to Phipps right there in the middle. Whole crowd of people. They're going to go strong side attack now. Roll shot over. Oh no! Finds the gap between Miedema and Coleman. 11-9 now the lead for Northern Lights. Alexandra Pantano back to serve for game point. She sends it over. Miedema is there. She sends it over. Sends it back. Klembarski is there. Kunz Hoag down to Coleman. Down the line. Just wide. 11-10 now. Game point. Coming back. Pantano is going to serve from way off to our right. She's going to send it way off to our right and long. 12-10. Return Madeline Lage. Return Macy Spoladoro. Spoladoro will serve, leading 12-10. She bounces the ball, gets the signal for ready, sends it in. Right side attack coming. Big approach, big swing. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro back to Liz Coleman. Pop shot over. Covered. Strong side attack coming now. Big swing. Phipps is there with the block, but they recover. Right side attack coming. Cut shot. Nicely played. Morgan Coughlin. She angled her hands, sent that one down the line. Miedema diving attempt to bring it back. Couldn't get to it. This is Ordzawalski. Tough serve, Coleman to Madeline Lage. She sends it over. Right side attack off the block. Miedema there. Spoladoro chases it down. Goes to Liz Coleman on the right side. Big swing. Block is there. Down hard. 12-11. Northern Lights staying on top, but game point hanging right in there.
I just flipped the score.
Excuse me. 12-12. Ordzawalski back to serve, all knotted at 12. Sends it over. Klembarski is there. Ball's in the court. Spoladoro to Phipps. Off the high hands. Thank you, Bella Rushing, for saving that point because that ball was coming out of the court. Bella Rushing ran over, grabbed it, chucked it over to court 38.
And she gets an assist.
We'll give her an assist. Official scorebook, an assist. Bella Rushing. She's going to serve 13-12 now. Sends it over. It's an overpass. Spoladoro to Klembarski. Back to Madeline Lage. Big swing off the block. Nice dig. Strong side attack coming. Hard shot. Finds the net cord. Bella Rushing now serving 14-12. Baller's doing some more maintenance here in court 43. Must be having some problems. Rushing sends it over. Down the line. Tough serve. Right side attack coming. Big swing off the block. Rushing on her knees to get it. Spoladoro quickly to Miedema. She pushes down the line. They struggle. They scramble. Free balled over. Bella Rushing is there. Spoladoro looks to Phipps on the B. Deflection off the libero, but out of play. 15-12 now. Bella Rushing with a bit of a nice run here. Sends it down the line. This one's in system. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. It's tipped. Rushing is there. Spoladoro outside to meet him up. Big swing. Block. Brings it back. Spoladoro sticks out her right arm. Lage sticks out her left arm. Neither one can get to that ball, and it's down. Libero Maria Di Carvalho is going to serve, trailing 13-15 for game point. She sends it over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro is going to run the C to Phipps right into the block. Sen is keying on the middles and not going anywhere. She was all over that one, and it's 15-14 now. Sent over. This time it's Klembarski. Spolodoro goes back to Madeline Lage. Big swing. No one home. Carrie, you saw it there.
Yep.
Excellent set by Spolodoro. Disguised the push to the middle
Yep.
and sent it back behind her. The whole block collapsing on Nora Phipps,
Yes, they did. That
leaving
was
it wide open
fantastic.
for Madeline Lage. Klembarski now serving 16-14. Joust at the net. One by Dietz. One by Miedema.
They
They both were
both
there.
had that.
We'll give them both credit for a kill. Official scorekeeper, please give credit to 2. Klembarski sends it over. Big swing off the block, but down. Nice attack, game point.
Yeah, Bella tried to adjust to that. You know, it was heading it was going to be going a different direction until the block deflected it, and she tried to adjust, but it was just too fast.
Morgan Coughlin sends a rocket down the line. Miedema's there, but she sends it into the bench area of game point. 17-16 now.
And she holds her platform afterwards. Like, I think the serve came fast. She knows she was trying to get it a little more to the right. But
Oh dear, this one looked as though it was going long. It didn't go long. It hit the net. 17-17 now. We're all knotted up. We're racing to 8. It feels like I made that call in set number 1, Kara. Let's hope that this turns out like set number 1. Strong serve right at Miedema again. This time it's a 3-ball to Spolodoro. She pushes it back to Dietz. Dietz goes deep corner, dug up. Middle attack coming. Rushing is there. Spolodoro tracks it down. Klembarski dives to send it over. We're scrambling. We're gambling. Klembarski takes the 1. Spolodoro over on 2. Finds the campfire. Throw another log on that fire. There was wide open. Nice choice, Spolodoro, because there was lots of scrambling going on there. Good hustle team. Hansen in. Kunzi Hoag back to serve. 18-17 your score. Set number 2. Northern Lights up 1-0. Kunzi Hoag, strong serve. Joust at the net.
oh, did that go over?
Didn't come over. Didn't matter. Never came over. 19-17. Timeout number 2 called. Game point. Feeling things slipping away. I think that was a little early to make a call, but the coach knows his kids, and he does.
And you can feel the momentum.
I can feel the momentum.
Yeah,
I can feel the air conditioning too. Ready to throw my sweatshirt back on. Here we talked about official scorekeeper. You know, we run a crew of 2 here at these events. Maybe we should solicit a 3rd to be a scorekeeper. What do you think about that?
You mean stats keeper?
Stats keeper.
Yeah, you've talked about that at times.
I think we run a lean
Maybe
crew here at
we do
Spoilbrook
have the
Sports
potential
Network.
for more staff in our for the next tournament. We do have a couple, 3 more people potentially.
We'll see who we can get to help us. Kunzi Hoag steps the line, 19-17, sends it over. Big swing. Oh, devastating. Finds the top of the net. Northern Lights wins the race to 20. 5 points away from moving on in this Ruby Division Championship. Kunzi Hoag sends it over. It's trouble. Ace serve. Kunzi Hoag, 21-17.
I think somebody might need to mention to her to watch her big toe on her left foot.
Well, let's not mention it to the lines judge.
No.
Kunzi Hoag, 21-17.
That was a good one.
Tough serve. Middle attack, tipped over. Dietz is there. And it's trouble. Alexa Dietz gets her ring finger and pinky finger of her right hand. Oh, she just signaled to us. It's actually the tip of her middle finger, but it wasn't the whole hand, but it was enough to send the ball back over. Kunzi Hoag now 22-17. Left toe in good shape. Ace, serve, Kunzi Hoag. No more timeouts left for game point. Kunzi Hoag, 23-17, tough serve. Strong side attack coming. It's a big swing. No, it's popped over. Klembarski is going to pick it up from Kunzi Hoag. Miedema goes cross court, dug up. Klembarski is there. Kunzi Hoag to Dietz. She's excited. She's into the block. She's down on the floor. Alexa Dietz hammers the ball, and we've got 7 straight points after being knotted at 17. Kunzi Hogue again on the hook for set number 2 and the match. She floats one in there. It's an overpass. Dietz is there. Miedema back to Gemma Hansen down the line off the block. Ladies and gentlemen, Northern Lights starts the day 0-6. Finishes the day with a 2-set. Well, finishes this match with a 2-set victory. Wow. Spoleto just takes a shot to the head coming from court 51. Hopefully she's okay. High fives all around. That one almost caught our camera. So we go back to back, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to shut down the screen so that we can get some power configurations changed. I apologize for that, but I will look to get online earlier in this next set. I'm not sure if we have an opponent yet, so I think we're gonna stick right here on this court. We do have an opponent. We're playing Memphis Metro.
Yeah, because we were the play-in.
Yeah, right here on this court. And so I might actually take this opportunity to flip more to the middle care, or should we just, we're good where we are, right?
Haven't had any complaints. No viewer complaints.
No viewer complaints yet.
If it's not glitchy, maybe we need to stay.
Yeah, don't fix what ain't broke. And yeah, and the viewer complaints would go to our call center that's staffed by nobody. So no, all kidding aside, please do continue to send us your feedback. It is helpful to understand what you're seeing, what you're hearing. Okay. All right, Metro takes the court. They're going to warm up. We are going to step aside for a couple minutes just to refresh some things and get a new session started. So look back in just a matter of minutes. I think I do see an R1? It looks like I do see an R1. So I think we're going to get going here, well, I'd say in the next 10 minutes or so. So grab a cup of coffee, maybe some yogurt or some sort of breakfast, or do what you need to do. And we will be back shortly, but not before we see a very happy Alexa Dietz celebrating. And there's Nora Phipps celebrating. The Dietz and Phipps families with their kids were waving. They're happy. All right. Liz Coleman and Macy Spoladoro sitting on the bench. We got a nice wave from Liz, a nice wave from Macy. Coaches talking over what they're going to do the next match. Kunz Hogue working on her ball positioning, palming the ball. All right. Oh, here comes Beth Larson. She's going to come into the broadcast booth. Smiles. All right, we are going to shut things down here for a couple minutes. We will be back shortly.